Once upon a time, there was a queen called Margaret II. She was born in April the 16th in 1940, while the Germans occupied the country. She is the first queen of Denmark. 1972, she appeared on the balcony of Christiansborg Castle, where she was proclaimed Queen of Denmark. 1966, a French diplomat was presented as her fiance. Margaret confessed that she had felt love at first sight. She married in June 1967. Her husband became a diplomat, so-called Prince Henrik. They had two children, including the current crown prince, Frederick. The Danish king will be the first Catholic graduate in the Danish royal family. He studied political science, constitutional law, and also has a master degree in political science. His mother gave the okay to marry an Australian woman, Mary. They married on the 14th of May in 2004 at the Cathedral of Our Lady of Copenhagen, and they have two children. Actually, they are renovating the palace. They live happily ever after.
The question was whether I am for or against the monarchy in Denmark, and I would say that, like the majority of Danes, I'm probably I accept that we have a democratic monarchy, although I probably, and I have no malice towards the monarchy as such, or the monarch, but if it was given a vote, I would probably say that we shouldn't have them anymore.
Okay, I'm not interested in the monarchy at all, and probably I'm not a very good national example, because I think it's kind of stupid that we have this monarchy. It's very superficial, and it's very political maybe, and it's you can question whether it's right to have a specialized group or family who have these privileges when there's so many other needs in the society in our country. So I think it's a bad idea. I think you should use the money other places instead of to those people.
No, I don't identify myself with a monarch at all. I don't feel, and a lot of Danish people do it, but I don't. I don't read about them or know what they're doing. Maybe if I go to the dentist once in a while, I read about some dress they were wearing or something, but other than that, no.
Yes, to the question whether I identify with my monarchy, I don't think so. I think it's those values that they represent in the monarchy is old-fashioned. It's a very, very old tradition, which is not in my ideal of how people should live in a democracy.
I think given the political climate in the world today, I am not sure that a democratic monarchy is the way to go. If it was up to me, and if I had probably researched it a little more so that I was sure of what I was saying and doing, I would say no, we shouldn't have monarchs anymore.
I would like to change. We have a place in Copenhagen called Christiania, which is a little society in the big society, and they have other rules under which they live, and that is a very good example of human democracy. So I would probably change the society into a more, yes, even more democracy than what it is today. It's very capitalistic, I think it's called today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think that it's a complicated question. Given that I have answered previously that I think perhaps we no longer need a monarchy, then of course I don't think we should pay to them either. But there are other aspects of what they do for our country and also for our national heritage. And this money would be spent anyway, so I think it's a bigger question that can be given a simple answer.
Yeah, I had that discussion with my husband the other day about, I was very, not angry, but I thought it was wrong that they had all this money to develop this building. And he said, well, they are preserving some very cultural values in Denmark. And that's probably true, but still, I think the money is very focused into a very small privileged group of people and not being for everyone to have this experience. It's still it's not in time with its own time. It's wrong with the how do you say, with the how you share the capital in a state, because they are part of the state. This family. Yeah.